guys did say you wanted me to play Outlast, but I kind of don't want to get pissy and stressed out tonight. So that'll be another live stream for another time, where you'll be hearing me scream horribly and swear profusely. But that'll definitely happen, just not right now. Now, I know we started off by playing Life is Strange 2, and I'm still waiting to get my hands on the second episode. I happen to have all episodes of the original Life is Strange. This is one of my favorite games of all time, and I just think it'll be a good time. I think we can discuss. A lot of people have already played this game too, so we can go through our options together, look at decisions, do some discussing, maybe some heated debates, because some of us have had them already. You know who you are. Just kind of waiting for people to start rolling in again. But this is definitely my most favorite game of all time. One of them. My first, I have to say, my favorite games of all time are mostly horror games. The one that I would say is my favorite franchise is probably Silent Hill. Favorite game, Silent Hill 2. And that's because I think it's a freaking horror masterpiece. It hasn't aged very well, but it's near and dear to me. Now, Resident Evil franchise is what introduced me to the horror genre, so that has a special place in my heart. Resident Evil 2 is my favorite of that franchise. The remake is awesome as well. That might be another live stream. I'm kind of just hacking my head off while we wait for people to show up. I've also adjusted the microphone as requested. I was told that you guys can hear not just my beeping, but the AC running in the background. You could also be hearing my PS4 sounding like it's going to take off, as it does that. It needs to be cleaned out. I'm a terrible PS4 owner. But hopefully it won't be a white noise in the background when we're playing. So, yeah. I just want to get this rolling. People can watch this later if they want to. It'll be a great time. The Outlast will happen. I promise. Outlast will happen. Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice. The consequences of all your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely.
Here. Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there. Holy shit. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
I didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
Now, what's always really
I can hear the
bothered me
class
about this
laughing at me
picture
now.
in particular, is the back of her hairline is so uneven, and it's always really, really bothered me. The picture in itself is okay. It's not. I don't know how it plays into the everyday hero. I'm not sure what the message is. Maybe I'm missing it, but I don't know.
There's in children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
So we can go through our journal. I've read this before, obviously, but basically it goes over how she got accepted into this school. This is private school. How Mr. Jefferson, she's so happy to be with Mr. Jefferson, the photography teacher. And also she talks about how she moved back to Arcadia Bay from Seattle. And she used to live in Arcadia Bay, which is where the game is set, with her, and was best friends with this girl named Chloe. And that's kind of, and then she moved. So that's kind of basically where this is starting off, and she's coming back. She hasn't told Chloe she's back yet, from what I gather.
Shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I love how it says you're asking me when he clearly said, I'll say I did know.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them
I can't
extremely
believe I still
popular
have
for
this
the
pencil
1800s
case.
onward.
I should
The
upgrade
first
to the
American
21st
daguerreotype
century.
self-portrait was
But
done by
I
Robert
like it old
Cornelius.
school.
You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me. Yes, Victoria, you still have...
This might make a cool shot.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo, so... You see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard in the shop, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Okay. So this is 30 girls.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
So it says submit an image that best represents yourself or others in heroic action. How is Max's picture a heroic action? I'm not sure. I don't know. I've always wondered why that picture. I don't know.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I feel like you have to pass
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is.
She plays it so shy. I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. It looks like she's been gone for months.
Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side. To all of you American girls in the movies, no one can tell where your heart is. American girls like dollies, with shiny smiles and plastic bodies. I wish I had an American girlfriend.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
But, I mean, I could play two alongside with one. It's not a problem. I'm down with two story-driven games at once. One might take longer to finish than the other, because, you know, the second one isn't fully out yet, but...
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Rachel Amber is up, yeah. Let's wash our face.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Have you ever tried to rip a Polaroid? Just wondering.
When a door closes, a window opens.
You just made it out to be.
Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Taking a photo of butterfly.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
Can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly
I'm
captured
a
the human
human
condition in
time
black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go.
And, I'm gonna cut it here. I know this has only been, well, actually, I got a couple minutes. Do I really want to continue on? Hi to whoever just showed up, by the way. I was just contemplating stopping it abruptly. I'm trying to decide because I'll give it a couple more minutes.
Victoria? Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of hopeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When I
children.
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
Of course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portrait? portraits.
Thank you for telling me that, Chris. I'm gonna raise my voice a little bit so you can hear me. I tried messing with the volume, and I guess I'm quiet. So, thank you for telling me that. Give me a little bit. This is why I kind of did the live stream, the test here, to see. I was explaining this. Okay. Give me just a second.